Well, hello there. It's me, Minister Yvonne. Once again, I do have a word that I want to share with you. Watch and pray. And I was reading my devotional this morning and watch and pray from one of my devotional books that I own. And the reading was from Matthew 26 and 41. And it says, "Keep awake. Watch and pray that you may not come into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." And that is Matthew 26:41. So the reading goes like this. Suppose you knew your house was surrounded by enemy agents, and at any moment they might break through the door and attack you. Do you think you should be inclined to stay awake and watch the door? What would you do if for some reason you couldn't stay awake and watch? Wouldn't you make sure that someone else in the family was awake and alerted to danger? So this is actually saying that we should watch and pray, that we need to be careful to guard any potential attacks from the enemy on our soul, because the enemy is, the word of God says, like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. And so we don't want him to devour our soul. So we want to keep watch. And keeping watch on your soul, it simply means that we need to pray more. We need to read the word of God more, understand the word of God more, so that we have that breastplate, so that we have that that protection around our soul. And praying helps to guard our soul from the enemy, because the devil is out to get us. He's out to get us, and so we must watch and pray at all times, asking God to help us when we are weak. So there are temptations that are going to come in our lives, and when temptation comes, the Word of God said, "There's no temptation that is come upon us that is more than we can bear." Jesus was tempted, and so because Jesus was tempted, we know that we are going to be tempted. And when we're tempted, we should do as Jesus did, because Jesus knows the word and the enemy knows the word too. And so he would bring the word to us and say, just like he did with Jesus on the mountain, after Jesus fasted and prayed for 40 days, and told him that if he be the Son of Man, he should throw himself down, and the devil would give him all these things. And so we have to stay close to God, stay in his word, stay prayed up, watch and pray. According to Joyce Myers, watch and pray daily over our lives and over our children, especially our children. We have to pray because they're innocent, and the enemy is, he will do whatever he can to kill, steal, and destroy our dreams and our goals and our family, destroy our family. So we have to watch and pray. So what Matthew 26 here is saying, that to keep watch, keep watch, give strict attention, and be cautious, be active, always listening. Ask God to give us a listening ear. Ask him to give us eyes that we can see, open our spiritual eyes, that we can see what the enemy is trying to bring in our space, in our life, to kill and destroy us. So we want to stay close to God. We want to stay close to God. And then it says, "And watch and pray that you may not come into temptation." So yes, temptation is going to come, but we have to watch and pray. We have to watch, because we can see it when it's coming. We can decipher, okay, this is coming. So as we watch and pray, the devil cannot blindside us. He cannot blindside us. We are alert, we are watching, we know that he's coming. So the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak, is what the word says here. And the last part of that verse, it says, The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So we all are willing. We all are willing in our spirit to stay strong and to fight what the enemy is bringing to us. But our flesh is weak because we were born in sin and shaped in iniquity, and so because of that, we have to stay prayed up. We have to stay close to God. We have to stay close to the vine, because He is the vine. He is the vine, and so we have to stay close to Him. So, my dear friends, let us stay prayed up. Let us stay in the Word of God. Let us keep close to God. Let us watch and pray. Let us watch and pray. So, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.